In a world where everything feels rushed, loud, and uncertain, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind, like you're not enough, or like no one truly understands what you're carrying inside. But there is a truth that hasn't changed and will never change. Jesus knows you completely and he loves you unconditionally. He sees the silent battles you fight, the nights when your thoughts won't let you rest, the moments when you smile in front of others but feel empty inside. And even then, he doesn't turn away, he moves closer. Sometimes we expect God to show up in big, obvious ways, but more often, He works quietly in the unseen moments, shaping your character, strengthening your heart, and preparing you for something far greater than what you can currently imagine. You may be in a season where things don't make sense, doors are closing, plans are failing, and prayers seem unanswered, but what feels like a setback could actually be divine redirection. Jesus never wastes your pain. Every struggle you face is being used to build something inside you that success alone never could. When you feel weak, that's often when his strength is working the most. When you feel lost, that's when he is guiding you step by step, even if you can't yet see the full path. You don't need to have everything figured out, and you don't need to be perfect to come to him. In fact, it's in your brokenness that his grace shines the brightest. He isn't waiting for you to fix yourself. He's asking you to trust him as you are. Think about this. The same Jesus who calmed storms, healed the sick, and gave hope to the hopeless is still present today, still reaching out, still calling your name. Your past mistakes don't disqualify you. They are part of your story, not the end of it. There is forgiveness for every regret, healing for every wound, and purpose even in your pain. You might feel like giving up, like nothing is changing, but growth often happens in silence. Just like a seed beneath the soil, it may look like nothing is happening, but beneath the surface, something powerful is taking shape. So don't lose hope just because you can't see immediate results. Keep believing, keep trusting, even when it's hard. Because one day you'll look back and realize that the moments you thought were breaking, you were actually building you. Jesus is not distant. He is present in your everyday life, in your struggles, your thoughts, your decisions, and your dreams. And he is gently reminding you right now, you are not forgotten, you are not alone, and you are deeply loved beyond measure. So take a deep breath, release your worries, and place your trust in him. Because with Jesus, even your darkest moments can turn into the beginning of something beautiful, and your story, no matter how messy it feels right now, is still being written with purpose, grace, and hope.
Scrolling. This is not a coincidence. If you're watching this right now, something in your life isn't right. Maybe you're stressed about money. Maybe you feel lost in your career. Maybe you're smiling on the outside, but breaking on the inside. Listen carefully. This message is for you. Jesus Christ is trying to reach you right now. In today's world, everyone looks okay on the outside, but inside, people are exhausted. Working every day, chasing bills, trying to build a life, yet something still feels missing. You scroll through social media and it feels like everyone else is ahead. Everyone else is happier, more successful, more at peace. And slowly you start questioning yourself. Why not me? Nights feel heavier than days. Your mind won't slow down. Overthinking takes over. And even when you're surrounded by people, you still feel alone. There are moments when you feel like giving up, not because you're weak, but because you've been strong for too long. You carry everything quietly. You don't tell anyone how much pressure you're under, how much fear you're dealing with, how many silent battles you fight every single day. But here's something you need to hear. You were never meant to carry all of this on your own. Jesus Christ understands you more than you think. He sees every tear you try to hide. He knows every thought that keeps you awake at night. He understands your struggles with money, your confusion about life, your fear about the future. And even after all of that, He's not disappointed in you. He's not angry at you. He's not far from you. He's closer than you realize, waiting for you to come to Him just as you are. What if the reason your heart feels so heavy is because you're trying to control everything on your own? What if peace doesn't come from having all the answers, but from finally letting go? Let go of the fear. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the need to have everything figured out. You don't have to carry it all anymore. Trust Him, even when life doesn't make sense, even when things don't go your way, even when you can't see what's ahead. Because sometimes the things that feel like setbacks are actually setting you up for something greater. Your life is not over. This is not the end of your story. You're still here for a reason. There is still purpose inside you. There is still hope in front of you. There is still healing waiting for you. No matter how far you feel, you are never too far from His grace. You can start again, right now, in this moment. Just take a second, breathe, and talk to Him. You don't need perfect words. Just be real. Tell Him you're tired. Tell Him you're lost. Tell Him you need help. And slowly, you'll start to feel something change inside you. A peace that doesn't depend on your situation. A strength you didn't have before. A quiet confidence that everything is going to be okay. Because with Jesus Christ, your story doesn't end in pain. It ends in hope. It ends in healing. It ends in purpose. So don't give up now. Keep going. Keep believing. And trust that even in this moment, He is already working in your life.